Baba is 112.
A game where you make the rules.
Based on the game, Baba is You, available at this link.
Here's the basic objects and attributes. We have 4 different objects: Baba, flag, rock, and wall. And we have 4 different text pieces to represent the 4 objects. And we also have 5 attributes: you, win, stop, push, and defeat. And there's also a special piece called is. The basic syntax of this game is that object is attribute. For example, if Baba is you, it means that you're now controlling Baba.
This is a demo section. These are the controls. This is a demo stage. So right now, Baba is you, flag is win, wall is stop, and rock is push. This means that we cannot go through the walls and we can push the rocks. Touching flag wins the game. However, we can play with the modifiers. So now wall is nothing, therefore we can walk through the walls. If wall becomes you, then we become the wall and control the wall as a player character. Also, flag can now become defeat, where if we touch the flag, instead of winning the game, we lose. We have other levels. This is level 1, where wall is stop. So to get out of this room, wall is not stop. Level 2 is another variation of this. Level 3 is this. Level 4 is this. We'll leave you to try the game and find out for yourself how to solve these. Credits. Algorithm explained. Understanding attribute board. App.board is what is displayed and modified. Here, each cell is a set of contained objects, i.e. Baba and flag. App.attributeAddict tells us what attributes each object has. It's a dictionary. App.attributeBoard is essential for game logic, where we check the attributes and not the objects. Here, each cell is a set of attributes. For example, you and win are in one cell. This is generated from app.board. Essentially, we move in app.board and we think in app.attributeBoard. The example is shown on the right.
So here's the game mode cycle. First, you draw app.board, which is from the level that you choose to play in. And then using app.board, the attribute board is generated. Next, user input is taken from the key pressed. And then using this, you move objects in app.board, namely objects with attributes you or push. Next, you update app.attributeBoard based on this, and then check the game state, such as if Baba is win or Baba is die. And then you go back to drawing app.board. So for the movement, when moving elements with a you or push attribute, the order of which cell to move depends on the direction of movement. In other words, the element closer to the edge of the board in the direction of the elements moving should move first. This prevents stacking of moved items, as seen in the example where the elements are moving to the left.
Then let's talk about the future of Baba is 112. Since we only have 24 hours in Hackathon, we can only cover the basic function of the game. But next step, we can create new levels which has more challenging features. Also, we can design new items, include new objects and new attributes. Besides, we can also design some new storylines which have different themes. In addition, we can make this game online and make some level generator. So if with the level generator, the users will be able to self-generate their own level by just simply dragging and dropping the items onto the board. And we'll assign a unique tracing code for each user-generated board. With MongoDB database, we can store the board designed by the users online, and the users can retrieve the board using the unique tracing code to load it into the board and start solving it on their own end. Also, let's talk about social goods. So have you ever been frustrated because you cannot change the rules of the game? That's the time that Baba is 112 come to save you. In Baba is 112,
It's you that makes the rules.
It's you that takes control.
It's you that dominates the world.
life is good. Okay, thank you for listening.